I'm not doing too many booth reviews. SHOT Show 2013. I am going to do one with CRKT, Columbia River Knife and Tool. Hey dudes, Nutnfancy Project. This is Nutnfancy. We have our own private room set aside. We'll talk about that. We've got Batman and Robin. Hey. Focus camera, focus. Let me lock this super solid door. What the freak? Oh, let me deadbolt it so we're really safe. Oh wait, there it goes. Oh man, we're really good to go now.
Nobody can get in.
That's right.
We got you.
All right, so here we are.
I'm Doug Flagg. I'm the VP, Sales and Marketing. Been here 8 years at CRKT.
There you go.
10 years before that at another knife company.
Vice President of CRKT. Well, thank you.
And I'm Joel Bornsen, Online Marketing Manager for CRKT. And Nutnfancy, thank you so much for coming by this year. We really appreciate your presence being here, and thank you for your service, and you guys out there too in the TNP, in the project. We just want to say thanks for watching this video and coming along with us for the new products.
Glad to be here. Glad to have you. Joel and I have been talking throughout the year, have we not?
We have.
Yeah. So we hooked up after a couple of my knife reviews, the Ripple. The Shenanigan.
I think you liked the Drifter too.
I did.
Yes.
The Drifter's a great knife. So we talked off camera. You guys kind of have some good vibe going on here with some of your designs. I mean, we're talking some Hall of Fame, last forever designs with some of your designers. True?
We do. Yeah, we've got
impressed.
New releases this year from Ken Onion.
Go ahead, let's get into it.
Let it rip.
Oh
yeah.
man, Ken Onion, you know, the famous, probably the best knife maker.
Oh, now you've opened up a can of worms with that.
Oops, sorry.
One of the best.
Okay, one of the best knife makers.
One of the top.
This is the new Ripple. This is a new design handle. We got tinitride bronze finish. Kind of has a two-tone effect if you get in the right light. We got a Kudo blade steel. We got a new flat top serration. This serration, you can sharpen it. It doesn't snag. It's just very cool. Also comes with a plain edge also.
Is that a modification of a VEF serration?
It is a modification of VEF. Like VEF would love us to do VEF serrations on everything, but they are a pain.
Are they?
You get to
show us on the
to do the VEF serration. Yeah, give me one of those VEF serrations.
The VEF I actually like. Those are really cool serrations.
They work like unbelievable.
They do work.
Okay,
like
but the manufacturing guys hate us. Hate us. Because each one of these serrations has to go up against a wheel, one at a time. Zzz, that serration.
Wow.
Clock it. Zzz. Next serration. Zzz. And it just drives them crazy.
No fast way to do it.
There's no fast way to do this. So we said, Tom, give us a serration that we can mass produce, you know, so that we can ship on time and get our knives to our customers. And this is what he came up with. And it floats through cardboard, rope. I mean, it's a cutting machine. This new blade shape by Ken, I've carried it, and I mean, I'm astounded.
I'm in love. I think it's not with Ken. With the blade shape.
With the blade
Seriously,
shape.
it's a gorgeous and very useful
unbelievable.
It's
unbelievable. We got two sizes. We got another size here, a little smaller.
Hall of Fame knife right here, guys. Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
and look at that small one. The Ripple is such a cool design. My camera, because of the fluorescent lighting, really isn't picking it up too well, but this is a very cool copperish color. It almost looks like a penny that's been lying in the street for a couple weeks, and it's just got that patina on it.
It does.
It's gorgeous. I would add this to my collection.
It's a little steampunk.
It is a little steampunky. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Steampunk. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I'm not cool enough to know what that is.
Steampunk.
It's kind of a niche culture thing, and there's a big community around steampunk. It's really kind of old-fashioned, like time machine type stuff, you know.
Oh,
kind of,
I'm with it. I know what you're talking about.
Like
yes,
it
is
old
cool.
Keyboards and typewriters, crazy stuff, really. But this is the color that they use for a lot of different things. That kind of bronze color.
Who's the artist? Giger?
Giger's a little bit steampunk, but he has some steampunk elements to him.
Picking up what you're laying down.
He's not the definitive artist of steampunk, which I don't know because I'm not really that dialed into that community. But I do appreciate.
He is. He's on the forums every night. Don't believe it.
I do appreciate the art though of steampunk.
It's gorgeous. I really love that color.
Yeah.
If I didn't like it, you would hear from me here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we got it has IKBS again, a Kudo blade steel. It's just great. 135 retail and 125 on the small one.
Okay, I'll tell you what, let's do this. Maybe we can show the color with the camera. Let's pull that suede mat over a little bit and maybe we can throw it on there.
Pull these tomahawks for a second.
Only the best production quality here in the Nutnfancy project. We got a lot of knives to show you guys, by the way. These are just a couple. Just a couple. Rocking, I don't know, the Streamlight Pro Tac on this one. How about the IKBS? How's that handling? Any problems with it? Guys
it's working
complaining?
good. Flavio, my coma, he's here from Brazil. Came all the way to Brazil to the SHOT Show. You should meet him. He's a very cool guy. He told us, he came out earlier and said, you know what, if you just put a washer on the inside, a Teflon washer on the inside, it keeps all the dirt out. We're like, Flavio, you should have told us that.
Yeah.
So we got a little washer in there, and you can see that it's just very tight. There's no room for anything.
Yeah,
maybe from up top.
Yeah.
It's encased in there. I mean, there's no room for.
Sorry, I'm not showing it very well. There we go.
There's no room for dirt or anything to get in there.
Yeah, I like it.
The bearings perform. I mean,
So it's been improved.
oh, it's been improved.
I've had zero problems with mine.
We've had zero problems.
I have 4 ripples that I've been using in my rotation. No problems. Now I'm not, skin diving with them and stuff that I think would probably be inappropriate for that knife, but so far so good. And if you have any problems with your ripples, of course.
Oh, we
got
got the
your
best
back.
customer service. Well,
They got your back.
We got you. So.
Made in the U.S.
No, these are made in Taiwan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And they weigh nothing. For a stainless steel frame knife, if you're going to do one, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Your aluminum ripple I was talking about on camera, a little bit sharp shouldered. Any changes to that? That's not one.
This is not one, but yeah, we're working on that to improve that. Yeah, we always want to improve. So.
The aluminum, I really love that knife.
It's light and they rip and they're a good price. I mean, it's hard to beat.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, good deal.
What else you got? So
we got
there's your
another
ripple.
onion. This will blow you away. This is so.
We'll see about that.
This is so onionish. I mean, this is a design that.
That's kind of fun, isn't he?
That. I don't know. I mean, you put that on a table and
I mean, look at that.
the blade is
good looking,
the blade
dude.
is totally smooth. Where's the blade? There's no blade. But you hit the flipper, wham.
Shut up.
And this is called swindle. And this is just a very cool stainless steel handle. We did 2 models. We did the upscale model with the CNC grooves, and then we did a plain edge. We could do corporate awards, wedding gifts, whatever. You could laser your name on there. And this very unique, very distinctive product. He took this and added some innovation by making a clip. This is his clip.
Cool. So that's how
show
it's
the
going
clip
in the
here?
pocket.
Yeah, show the clip.
Show the clip
So
here.
when you put it in, left or right-handed, you can't feel the clip when you're holding the knife in your hand.
Go this way, or it can also go back like that too.
Very cool. Does that thumb stud grab onto your fabric at all? But it holds it in.
Meant to. It holds it in.
Oh, okay. That's what I was
He
thinking.
designed it that way to hold it in.
Nice. Okay. Nice. Stainless steel framed. What's the ballpark price point on that?
The plain edge is $60 retail, and the fancy upscale one is Sandvik steel 12C27, and that one is $79.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Kind of a Warncliffe blade shape on that one.
Well, it's an
A little
old,
bit. It
old
does have a little
swagger
bit of
type
belly.
design. Yeah.
Those are cool knives.
Yeah.
Cool
very
knives. Elegant carry knives. Hey, check this out, Tia Pierce. Remember this review?
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Yeah, buddy. But look at the
Shenanigans.
colorations on it.
We got Real Tree.
These are Hall of Famers in the Nutnfancy project. Have been for a while.
We got Real Tree dipped shenanigans.
Those are such great knives. Off camera, I was checking out the jimping on it, and it is sharper than ever on the resin handle. What is that, a Zytel handle?
Yeah.
Zytel,
Yeah,
okay.
glass-filled nylon, yeah.
Nice. Those are such great knives.
Hold that there.
Yeah.
Remind the viewers again, the steel on these particular versions.
These are AUS 8, or you call it AUS 8. We've
I
always
know,
called
I'm
it
just an
AUS 8.
I'm an outsider in the knife industry. They're so cool holding the light one now. Weighs nothing. Highly recommended.
Yeah,
The Shenanigans.
that's a good one.
Okay, next.
We got some tactical stuff that just blow you away.
Should we
Should we go right?
Should we
Let's go right
here?
to.
I don't
Let's,
care.
let's
Yeah,
go right
show
to the
Let's do
big
it.
dog.
These are just huge.
Ryan
do
Johnson,
these.
RMJ Tactical. He's the guru of tactical T-Hawks. He designed these for us. These are amazing, carbon steel, this thing will rip a car apart in no time flat.
I have no doubts. SK5.
SK5 carbon steel, powder coated. It's a beauty. Zytel, or a glass-filled nylon handle. And not only did he spend time on the design, but the sheath. He made a sheath finally for a...
Out of goat hide, right?
No, out of Kydex.
Kidding.
Kydex. And this thing safely locks in the... put it in right, there you go. Locks in the blade. And you got an extra strap, so you could put this on your molly gear, you could strap it to your pack, you could strap it to your rig, put it in your trunk. I mean, everybody should have one of these in their trunk. You know, what if you come across an accident, somebody's stuck in the car? I mean, this, you could open up the roof of the car, you could bust out the windows. It's an extraction tool, all right?
What's the weight on that, bro?
We have let me see, I'm not sure if it's
That's a thick slab of steel.
Yeah, it's a big chunk of steel.
They are 1 pound,
You break
8.6
this-
ounces.
Okay.
How much?
1 pound, 8.6.
24-ish.
And this one's 1 pound, 8.4, so lose 2 ounces there.
Okay.
Yeah. Sharpened on the top,
Yep.
sharpened here. I mean, it's a cutting machine.
It's cool. I
Yeah.
think it's a good, I would be a lot more excited about it if it was lower price, maybe around $75 price point, but I doubt that's doable with that
Yeah,
slab
you know,
of
with
steel.
this, it's just a chunk of steel.
Yeah.
And there's no efficient way to laser cut them out. You know, you use so much steel because of the shape of the blades.
That's true,
the knives.
because then you have some waste.
Yeah, there's so much waste. You're almost wasting more than you're using. I mean,
Good
it's just-
point.
yeah.
And we got a video too, and with Ryan smashing cars at the car graveyard, the pound.
The pound.
Yeah, and we're gonna put it out on our YouTube channel. But
And you guys are using the surf and turf for that, right?
No.
no.
Oh,
We
the
took
T-Hawks.
the T-Hawks. Yeah, we took them and
That would be fun.
We smashed some windows. We laid into some doors, pulled up some trunks and stuff, and just had a great time doing it. So we'll put that out soon. I just didn't have time to edit it before SHOT Show. Video editing, as you know, just takes
Oh my
forever,
gosh,
man.
I can't tell you how much I hate it.
Oh my gosh, so
Sig Dynasty, the P226 took me 6 hours of editing.
we'll get that up for everybody though, and they can see. And Ryan's got some great footage too, and we'll
Nice.
put that
Okay.
together.
Couple T-Hawks from CRKT.
Oh, we got another onion.
Here it comes.
This is
Another big-
redemption. This is a big one.
Big old slab of steel.
We got a G10 handle here that's all hand finished, contoured, all by hand. We put grommet areas through there so you can lash it to a stick, you lash it to your hand, whatever. You got the recurve blade, 01 carbon steel with powder coating. It's a chopping machine. I mean, I think Onion went out and tried to break it. He has to break things. That's the way he is.
That's the way he's put
And
together.
That's how he tests them.
He was
hacked
in his
and hacked.
kitchen cutting tomatoes when he did the abuse test, right?
No, he goes out in his backyard in Hawaii. Life is rough.
Oh, so he's a backyard
His
tester.
shop is in Hawaii. Yeah.
Good job, Ken. We'll see you up in the mountains. Oh my gosh.
And he couldn't break it on any cutting down trees or anything. So then he put it in a vise, put the blade in a vise, got a 4-foot cheater bar, and put it on the handle, and finally broke it. But it about wore him out trying to break
Oh,
that.
now that you said that, there's
Yeah,
gonna be
that
some people
sounds like
taking up the banner going, can't break
Don't
it?
do that.
You don't care though, as long as they buy it though, right?
Well, I don't want to see a bunch of broken ones out laying out all over there.
Oh,
It's so
yeah, that's
sad when
true.
you see a broken knife.
is.
Somebody either misuses it or
The
something.
smiles
but,
wiped off their face,
Yeah,
little
exactly.
forlorn busted blade sitting there in the
But
shop.
we do want to test these knives before they come out. And Ken in Hawaii, chopped palms with it. I mean, to put it through the motions, and had to take a pry bar to finally pop it. So
So hard keeping that 01 edge rust free.
Oh, it'll rust like a big dog. Yeah,
So it's a high carbon.
Yeah, it's high carbon.
Watch it.
Yeah, but
you
just
go.
keep maintain it like you maintain your guns. And
That's
shouldn't
gonna
have
be a
problem.
son of a gun to sharpen right there.
It is. Recurves are
That's-
tough.
Woo.
Recurves
Ooh, I don't
are
have the
tough.
skill with that.
That's where you just go down to your local sharpener and say,
Here you go,
Here you
buddy.
go.
I'll see you in 20 minutes.
"Here's $3." Here's a beer. Sharpen my knife.
Kydex insert on the ballistic
Kydex
nylon
is.
sheath.
Yeah,
Let's check
yeah,
this sheath out.
Yeah, we got Molly compatible.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It gets the job done. It's
Gets the
light.
job done.
I like how light it is.
Put a little extra pouch in here for your
fire starter. Or whatever.
sharpener. There you go.
Yeah, sharpener. All right, so that's a
Okay.
big kin onion fixed blade. If you TMPers
Yeah.
dig that, I love this knife. This is sick.
Oh,
This is so sick. What is not sick is the freaking price on it.
yeah,
which
but
is-
I'm prejudiced. I'm prejudiced, but this is
Sell it.
one of the
Sell it,
nicest.
Doug.
This is one of the nicest. I think the nicest production knife on the market. This is titanium, CNC'd. It takes us forever to CNC this detail in. We got IKBS ball bearings. We got an Akuto blade. It's kin onion design. It is just, and it is light. What's the weight?
1.4 ounces.
That's nothing.
It's nothing.
Nothing. This is cool. Kind of an unusual clip.
Very unusual.
Wait a minute.
We
It's
tried.
made in China on it.
No, it doesn't say made in China. That's made in Taiwan.
All right, that is a cool blade.
Yeah, yeah,
Love it.
it's a
The
beauty.
price though, just that titanium, I guess.
You know,
like you're
it's just-
saying, milling that
It
titanium.
just takes us forever to mill that titanium to get that to the fit and finish to work. It's a long process.
Is it harder? I know the answer to this, but tell the audience. And milling stainless steel, for instance.
Oh yeah, I mean
Bit-wise.
titanium chews up your bits.
Your
yeah.
cutting bits are just going to get
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
quick.
I mean, aluminum's easy. You know, stainless is a little bit harder. Titanium is just a bear. And it's tough.
That's a beautiful blade shape, nice and elegant. Good belly, hollow ground. I love that knife. It's just really expensive.
Yeah.
That's all it is. There's a nice little Carson.
Kit Carson, he's our favorite guy. I wish he could be here.
And this is elephant tusk from Africa, right? Illegal elephant tusk.
No, these
It's not.
These
Relax.
They're shin bones from from giraffes.
Hey, look. He can play. You guys rock. There you go. You want to up me on the shin bone reference, I gotta say.
Yeah, no, they.
Shin bone from
It is shin bone, but it's
Is
from
it?
yeah water buffalo,
Okay, so definitely not endangered.
slow water buffalo, because we just take their legs. I'm kidding.
Really?
We're kidding here, relax.
Kidding.
Trust me, anybody who's this deep in the video will be laughing.
Oh god. So yeah, you got shin bone here, you got G10 here, you got a Kit Carson design. It's one of his classic N4s. You got stainless liners.
I reviewed it. I love the M4.
Oh, it's assisted opening. It's just a beauty.
Do you still have the auto locks on that thing?
Nope, no
Thank
auto
you.
locks. No
I took
auto
mine
locks.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
bad
know.
boy. Took it off. I don't have my M4 anymore though. I think we sold it to a TMPer. But I love the knife. It's such a classic design.
It's just a classic design.
It's classic. And actually, this one is actually very reasonable in weight. You got a weight on it?
No, I'm not prepared.
I don't even
for
want to guess anymore because I'm
MSRP is around $70.
I'm guessing 3.6.
I like where you're at. I'd say 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, he'll be looking that up while we press on down the road.
Yep. All
Check
right.
this one out. They were laughing at me,
Oh,
dudes, when I
God.
pulled that out.
Don't.
I was like,
I
Doug
don't.
was cracking me up because he's
Surf
like,
and turf.
oh, do we really have to cover that? I was like, I think it's a cool knife. Tell us, Doug. Tell us the
You want the
saga.
dirt? You want the dirt?
Yeah, we want the
Okay.
saga of the surf and turf folding knife at CRKT.
Russ Comer design. Okay, he brought us a custom micarta handles, titanium liners. Beautiful, unbelievable. I mean,
take
it's
a look at it.
Same
It's
shape, same shape as this.
Oh, look at that.
Russ Comer brought it to us, and we just fell in love with it. I mean, just gorgeous, gorgeous knife. So, okay, we'll make it. We're gonna make this, Russ. We're gonna make it. We're gonna pay you the money and make you,
We're gonna
make
do it the way
rich.
you want it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
When he says rich, that means he's going to be making about $827 out of the knife's run.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that may be a little high. Okay, so we started with micarta handles, and we had a single liner, and the micarta the knife would be great. We'd get to a different climate, like I'd go to Germany for the UA show and open it up, the knife would not lock. The micarta would actually warp the liners and prevent the knife from locking up. So okay, we can fix that. We put 2 liners on the locking side. We can fix it, that'll stop the warping. Didn't do it. So next rendition we go, okay, let's go back to single liners and use POM, which is it's a plastic material that's inert. I mean, it shouldn't warp, it shouldn't change, nothing should happen. We're still having problems. I mean, it just drives you nuts. It's just such a long distance that we're still having problems. So then we did what you hate, but it's actually a great system for a fillet knife, is we put auto locks on it. Sorry.
I'll roll with it.
But you
can't
can
get
see when
everything.
you open this thing up and that auto locks is engaged, there is no way for that lock to fail.
Yeah.
And when you're filleting a fish and your hands are slippery and you got guts and gore inside there and fish scales.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want it to slip.
My beef has always been not with just CRKT, but any manufacturer who sells a folding knife as a fixed blade strength knife.
Yeah.
You guys aren't doing that.
No.
You're just saying, hey, this is a safer locking system.
Yeah, it's a safe.
I'm
locking
with that.
system.
As long as some people get lost along the way.
So that's
Hey,
where
it's like
we're
a fixed
at.
blade. No,
so
it's
that's
not.
where we're at. The knife of my nightmares is out, and we're selling it, and
It's still there.
it's still there.
Well, it must be selling good though if you stuck with it.
Yeah,
That sounds
yeah.
like a lot of work and redesign.
It is a
for
lot of
knife.
work. It's just such a cool design. If you'd seen Russ Comer's custom, you would die for it, you know. But
I like it. I think it's a cool folding fillet knife, maybe a lightweight tactical blade because it's got that Persian sweep to it. Look at kind of sharp corners on the PLM handles, but cool blade. What'd you say? 5 CR13?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 5
5
CR13.
CR, which is equivalent to like a 420 J2 or 420. You don't want it to rust. You're in salt water in those kind of conditions. So
There you go. Okay, 2 more coming this way.
oh,
These are kind of cool
These-
knives. I think TMPers are going to actually like these
yeah,
knives.
this knife, until you get it in your hand, you look at it and go, what is that all about? Well, this is a brine tie design using Glenn Klecker's NERC locking system. And what it is the knife flips open. You got ball bearings in here. Brian
Looks
put
like a
ball bearings in there.
transformer knife.
It is so cool. We
It
take
is really
the
sci-fi.
stainless steel and we stamp it out, and then we tie nitride the whole thing blue, and then we grind off the tie nitride. We just take it off, and the blue tie nitride stays in the low spots. Gives it that cool
I love
look.
that. You did that with a ripple too.
Yeah, it just gives
Kind
it
of
that totally
pocket
cool look.
burnished look.
Well, this is what blows you away, is this Glenn Klecker's locking mechanism. The lockback. Nobody has done anything innovative in lockbacks in 100 years, 200 years.
least.
I don't know. Well, the problem with lockbacks, the lock is always in the back, so there's no flipper. You can't open them one-handed. Well, Glenn took this to a different level, and you can see that unlocks it, unlocks it.
Cool.
And it allows for the flipper to go through where the lock is. So that allows a lockback that flips open.
I think they call that innovation.
This is totally innovative.
That's cool.
That's a big knife. Then we got the smaller one, and it's just when you carry it in your pocket, you don't know it's there. It's a huge knife, but it lays so flat that you don't know it's even there. It's
And we even got jimping on the top. Oh wait,
oops.
you can't have everything.
Talk to Brian. Talk to Brian Ty.
Ty, come on,
Ty,
brother.
come on, Ty.
Yeah, you know it's funny because some and Ed Chimp's that way. He's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
It's just a style thing that they do. That they may be on board, they may not, and I'm respectful to that. But as a reviewer,
Yeah.
practically speaking, first kind of cool. You know, sometimes I'll
You-
slam down a criticism. on
You
it.
know it's killer working with these custom knife makers. Is
Tell us,
yeah,
what's
it's,
it like? Are they prima donnas or what? What do you think?
Well,
Well, a little bit.
Doug is artist relations.
No, that's my job, artist relations.
Yeah.
No, but what's funny is, we try to make the design as close to their custom as we possibly can. So we'll come out with this, and then we'll show them the final production, and the custom guy will say, well, I would put jimping on that. You go, it wasn't on your custom. Well, I meant for it to be there. Like, oh,
Come on, man.
why didn't you tell us that in the first place?
We're
you know?
going off what you gave us.
So now the number one question I always ask is, okay, here's your custom knife. Is there any changes you'd make before we go into the prototype stage?
There you go.
What do we got to do? What do you want different before we do it? So that's the question you got to ask.
These are actually lighter weight than you would think, TMPers. Actually extremely lightweight because most of the stainless steel is milled away. Bye-bye. It's gone.
Yeah, this is a big knife, and it's
Skeleton knife.
5.1.
5.1.
Yeah,
And that's a decent weight for that big of a blade.
How long's that blade?
The blade is 3.875.
Almost 4-inch blade.
What's the steel again, Joel?
AUS 8.
Okay, I like that steel. Nice. I actually like those. I mean, they're cool.
You carry it for a while, you'll fall in love with it.
Look at the big chunk of steel they took out in the blade to save weight right here too, dude.
Yeah,
Cool. Those are cool blades.
yeah.
Awesome. Okay,
Okay.
I pulled this one out of the case. I wanted them to show it to us. It is
This
been
is-
around a little while, hasn't it?
Yeah, this has been around a couple of years.
I have not reviewed
Fire
this
spark, we got G10, we got aluminum outside. It's got assisted opening. It's got the fire safe where you just nudge the when you
Yeah.
nudge the stud down,
saw that
it
on the
releases
left side, and then
releases the
IRT
pin.
has it.
Yeah, so this thing will never open up in your pants, which, you know, assisted opening in your pants can ruin your day. I mean, that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
So this will
I
keep
could
you
throw
safe.
a joke down there, Doug, but I'm
Yeah.
just letting that one go.
Okay, I gave you.
Doug has a
yeah.
pants story, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, we're not telling going there. so you just push down, nudge
Yeah.
it forward, bam.
Real fast.
Yeah,
Big
real
knife,
fast.
just like
Oh, and
that.
hey, look, you can put the clip in 4 positions.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is it with CRKT with a freaking tip down
Yeah,
carry on
yeah,
everything?
yeah,
Is that
yeah.
a
You know, it's a-
corporate owner philosophy? Let me
Well,
guess.
yeah, Rod does not like tip-up carry.
There you go.
But we do some with it, and we got some new ones with tip-up carry.
That's
So we
cool.
got
Well-
the new Flavio. The new Flavio Icoma
yeah,
knife.
show us that one. That is a cool knife.
This is G10, tip-up carry. Obviously IKBS, since Flavio's the guy. Great knife, light. That's light.
It is light.
Karajas is what
Do you
it's
have
called.
your specs on that, Joel?
It's also,
Let me guess on the weight. 3-1. No, 3-3.
3.
Oh, I'm just
You're right there.
really
You're
close.
Right there.
But
Yeah.
this is light, dudes. It is a win.
And the
Good job,
Karajas.
Flavio. Set the clip. Kind of a disconnect because you're gonna have a whole bunch sticking
Yeah.
in your pocket. Oh well.
He came up
What
with
were
the,
you
he came up with the name too. It's the largest Brazilian iron mine. Is Karajas in Brazil. So it's an iron mine that he thought was just a cool name, and so he was
Okay.
like, "Hey, this would be really cool." And so put that on there and got that together.
Updated
with the
serrations on there. G10 handle on that, right?
Yes.
USA produced or overseas?
This is China.
Okay.
This is
Price
China.
point on that?
Using sand.
1750.
No, this is Sandvik 12C27.
I like that
Sandvik steel. Yeah, good steel.
Good steel.
This one is $89.
MSRP.
Okay.
Yep.
There you
It's
go.
good.
Cool knife.
Yep. Another tip-up carry for you, and this is a unique one. This is a slip joint. You know, as the knife laws get tougher and tougher, slip joints have become more and more popular. And this,
That is a good looking blade right there.
yeah, this is a working blade, a Leon Ma design. He's also the one that designed the Eaton tool and the eraser.
So UK guys.
So UK guys, no
There you
lock,
go.
no lock.
You got a lot of European guys at
But you know, with the big
Lots of Europeans in
flipper, it's really not. It can't really fold on you. You know, because your hand gets in the way.
I did handle that off camera too, and it's a very solid lockup for a slip joint.
Yeah.
At least that's
It
what I
is.
thought at first.
It's a unique system. You can see we cut in the liner. We cut springs out of the liners. We put a ball on each side on the spring, and then the hole through the blade, so the blade is being squeezed by those springs. Hard to describe.
Yeah.
But
We'll take your word for it.
yeah, I should
I like
take one
the
apart
milling
for you.
out of this. That's cool.
Yeah.
We've seen that in some other designs. Well, I won't mention manufacturers, but we've seen that here and there.
So that's cool. Then we got our first lady designer, Mary Jo Lurch.
Wife of Lurch, the designer.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Yes, and she's a good runner, nice lady.
She's working the counter out there.
She's
wasn't
working
she?
the counter, yeah. So this is a very lightweight assisted opening. This uses an innovative new mechanism.
Check this out.
So this is a version of the fire safe where when you rotate the disc, it moves the liner over, which takes the pin out of the blade that was holding the blade shut. So then you just nudge it forward, bam. It's
Cool.
there. No yawning.
Cool. I slept 3 hours last night.
Oh man.
Busted.
So
I'm
very,
listening, trust me.
very innovative design, very
Love it.
lightweight.
I love the
What's the
lightweight
weight
on that.
It's got to be 3.
Well,
No, hold on, let me
Should we
guess.
take a guess
let me guess. Oh, that's under 3, dude. I want to say 2.8.
2.
What?
Yep, 2.
That's 2?
2 ounces.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
very
comes straight
cool.
blade or with the new flat top VEF serrations.
She did a great job.
Yeah,
I
she
would
did.
honestly have to use that locking mechanism a lot to
Yeah.
know if I like it.
Yeah. You can.
I'm very anti-hokey with my locking mechanisms, but if it's fast and easy and intuitive,
The key is you just nudge it
reliable.
forward. It's just like shooting marbles. You just nudge it forward,
okay.
and it just flies out.
Just
And
a little
it's intuitive.
fondling needed.
It's intuitive, so you don't have to think about it. I
Cool.
mean, it's locked closed. It won't open in your pocket. It's safe. You can drop it. You know, it's not going to pop open when you drop it like some assisted do.
Give her a high five for that. That's a
I
good
will.
job.
I will.
We reviewed this talked about. We'll just show it just real
Oh
quick.
yeah. Foresight.
Foresight. That is a
Oh,
heavy-duty tactical folder.
Cold forged aluminum handles, then we bead blast the hell out of them.
It is a heck of a lot of
Then we
knife for the money.
anodize them. Yeah, it is nice. And a clip, man, that thing. You talk about carrying low in your pocket.
Love it.
This thing disappears.
And we were talking about clips or some designs that really do carry better.
Yeah.
Because of the handle design, tip down. This is one of them.
It's a great
At
design.
least the way it is. I mean, you could probably form something, but it carries really nice. How's that selling, Doug?
It's selling really well.
Good.
Yeah, we launched it at Blade Show. We won Import Knife of the Year.
Yep.
At the Blade Show.
It's really cool. IKBS on that?
IKBS, and it's doing well.
Good to hear it.
Plain
Okay, what
edge.
else?
Yep. Oh,
Or
we got-
anything else I forgot to mention that. What's this one right here?
Oh, we
The
need
wood
the
handle one.
Otanashi. Oh, that's another assisted opening design.
It's cool.
And that's not wood, that's G10.
Oh, you had me fooled.
That's two-color G10. You got
Price
the
on that
Otanashi
is $11.75.
No,
Steve Beers.
no.
What? Come on.
59.
Hey, my kids need shoes.
Okay, $59. We don't want you to go out of business. We want CRKT to be around a long time.
So
3.2 ounces.
It's endorser, 3.2
I like
ounces.
that knife. Classic
It's just-
designs. You guys know I
it's just-
gravitate towards those. I love them. Beautiful knife.
good knife.
Steel on that, Joel?
It is an
HCR?
HCR 14 MOV.
Okay, 14.
Okay, show them the Otanashi. This thing, it's a big knife.
TMPers, I want to tell you right now, Doug, are going to love this knife.
Yeah.
Sell them. Sell them.
This is James
a
Williams'
pig
design.
stabbing knife.
This goes in line with the Satsu, the Shimbu, the Hisho, the new Sakamori. Big blade. This blade design, James followed the Japanese way and said, you know, the Japanese made knives for 1,000 years. Why would you change what they perfected? So it follows the Japanese grind. The penetration is unbelievable. James will put this through a half-inch plywood like it was nothing. For locking, we have stainless steel frame lock. And then, if you really are going to be stabbing cardboard, you want some extra safety, we have manual locks.
There you go.
Yeah, so
that's
now
much
you
better.
have a choice.
Now you have an option. I don't have a
Yeah.
babysitter on my knife.
You
I
don't
like
have a
that.
babysitter, so
Excellent. And I
Carries.
hear that transforms that into fixed blade strength.
That's right. Virtual fixed blade.
Virtual fixed
You know,
blade. I'm kidding.
I mean, look at it. Where's it going to go, though? If you look there, where's that liner? It can't go anywhere.
Well, remember who you're talking to, bro.
Yeah.
I've taken an M21 out and batoned it, and it did not do so good.
I
it
watched
found
it.
a way.
Yeah,
Trust
I
me.
watched
Kind
it.
of like that old
I was
handle
crying.
you're talking
I
about.
was crying, man. You were killing me.
I know. Did you watch that?
I did.
You're like, come on, man. Well, I just picked on you guys, man.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, that's
one
all
of
right.
the blades. It's ancient history, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool. The clip. This one
That is an
sits
awesome
low. Sits low. You undo the screw here. You can flip it to left or right hand carry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we show how discreet and low that is?
Yeah.
I mean, that is really something, isn't it? I mean, look at that. That is cool.
Love it. Do you hear any customers complain that,
Look at that.
any knife carries too deep?
Never.
I don't.
I've
I've never heard that.
You'll never hear it from me.
Never heard that.
Ever.
Ever.
Because if it does carry too deep, all I have to do is put a lanyard on it with a
Yeah.
little attachment. You can yank it out with that.
Yeah. Like that.
Like that. I
Yeah.
mean, and then you have an option as opposed
Right.
to a lot of knives sticking out of the pocket and I'm backpacking and it gets lost.
Exactly.
All right, we're moving along. I wonder
All
how
right.
long this video is. This is a good video though. I'm liking it.
Should we talk
you
about
guys
the
are
parent
rocking.
saws?
Oh, we got to talk about these.
Ken Onion.
You know, everybody thinks Ken Onion is just a knife designer. That
He's a
guy's
jewelry maker too.
Yeah, he's got more ideas going through that big head of his than anybody.
Okay, now
This is
let me tell TMPers real quick that the cool thing about this is it's not just paracord, but there's a little secret feature that Doug's going to tell you about. Go.
inside every one of these is a tungsten carbide rope saw,
Look at that.
and this thing
They're put against
rips.
the suede table. That way it will focus.
Here, hold that.
Oh, we're gonna have a
hold,
deal.
hold
Here,
that.
here,
Hold
here.
I
that.
will
Uh-huh.
laugh if this thing
No, hold
breaks.
it tight,
I
man.
pray it
Here we go.
breaks.
I mean, it rips through wood like nothing. Ah, it's hot.
Fire
All right,
bacon.
so you can.
Set a small game
You got
snare.
at least
Yeah.
3 millimeters into that. I'm kidding.
can smell the
You're
wood.
more
I can
than
smell the
halfway.
smoke.
Halfway, man. You smell it?
Yeah.
You can smell
it
it.
works.
Oh man, it works.
It works.
It's unbelievable. So what happens is you're out in the woods, you get in a bad situation, you got your paracord for making your shelter. you gotta be sure you do this before it gets dark. You know,
Yeah.
give yourself time. You unravel this thing. You get 8 to 9 foot of paracord to make your shelter with, and then you got your saw for making the kindling or setting the snare. Or,
Yeah, or making like tinder. If you need to carve some tinder for setting a fire, setting a small game snare. I mean, a lot of uses. This is designed really if you get yourself in a jam. This could be just that small difference that sometimes you need in the wilderness.
And it includes a decoder ring too, right? Totally does.
Yep.
that's
Okay,
cool.
so saw, okay, you make the determination if this is your best saw, but you're not going to find too many other paracord bracelets
Right.
that have any
Right.
cutting capability in them. But once you take it apart, of course, there ain't no putting it back together.
No.
It's a one-way trip.
Unless you got more time than
Yeah, just weave your own, tie your own paracord. What's the price on these?
25 bucks retail.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right,
Very
we're
cool.
going to wrap it up.
All right.
We covered a lot of ground. I'm going to give you an A on your demo. And that's a lot better than I saw upstairs a while back because there was a girl trying to speed load a shotgun in Safari Land and she totally failed.
Oh man.
Shells fell all over the ground. She's like a competitive shooter.
Yeah,
I
on
was-
TV or
Well, I don't know if it was. I wasn't filming. I was just checking out. It was pretty funny. So you get an A for your demo.
Thank you. That's a salesman's nightmare, though.
And actually, a lot of these knives you get an A as well. At Ripple, insane. Oh yeah, we do have a little surprise for you, TMPers, on ordering direct
yeah.
from the website. Take it away, Joel.
From CRKT store, crkt.com. What we're going to do, and I haven't set up the promo code yet because really we just talked about, hey, let's give this TMPers
I'll annotate it right
now.
here.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll do the promo code of TNP25.
Can we just do Nutnfancy?
Yeah, let's do Nutnfancy.
Because that's simple. Guys will remember
Nutnfancy,
that. Nutnfancy plain.
Just Nutnfancy.
Yep.
Okay, Nutnfancy. So for the next, what, month? Two months.
Let's do 2 months.
2
We'll
months.
do 2 months.
2 months, brother.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay, 60 days. You guys get 25% off. You can buy anything that we have in stock on CRKT store. We're just getting in some of the new products, so you will see over the next couple months some of these come in February and March, and we'll put that discount code up there for you.
Styling.
All right.
Styling, you did great. A really fun and informative booth review.
Well, we appreciate you coming by, Nutnfancy. I know
Yeah.
that you've done a lot for the gun community, and you've really been focusing on a lot of the political angles of our
Calls
freedoms.
to
and
action.
Calls to
Defending the
action. And
Constitution,
so, in the knife industry, you know, we also have some organizations that we support, including Knife Rights and
Throw it
ACTI.
up there. We know where you're going with this. Show it.
So,
Show it.
American Knife and Tool Institute, we just want to let you guys know, keeping knives in American lives. All of the knife companies got together with this. I mean, you got Gerber, Benchmade, Kershaw. Everybody's involved with ACTI,
Yeah.
and we all support these great organizations. So I just want to put that out there. that if
Absolutely.
you guys, you know, if you have political action, then this is a really good spot to put some resources behind and dedicate
It's
some
just a
time
matter
to.
of time where they renew the fight
Yeah.
against assisted
Yeah.
opening knives,
Right.
against certain blade lengths on a national scale. So you will see my call to action videos if and when that happens.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And
If
thank
I'm
you to the
still
community
around.
too.
Good job, guys. That's Joel. That is VP Vice President Doug doing
Yeah.
a stellar job.
Thank you.
Columbia River Knife and Tool. Nutnfancy Project Shot 2013. See ya.